Hi, I'm Dani Wallace, singer, speaker, former serial self-saboteur, survivor, mindset and business coach, and now fearless leader of the I Am the Queen Bee movement. I'm on a mission to help as many of you as I can show up, wise up, and rise up so that you can take life by the nuts and step up into your birthright of success, however it is that you measure it.
We'd had the house taken off us because of the situation that we was in. I was in an incredibly good job by this point, everybody. So in terms of work and career, I was still wanting to get that validation. Does that make sense? Like, I weren't doing well anywhere else. I was definitely doing well in my job. So I had a 38 grand a year job, working in the high-level HR facility, training directors in global companies, how to do personality profiling and how to show up, wise up and rise up, and guess who's not doing any of that? So I actually was trained in and knew loads of dead good stuff. Loads of dead good stuff, but has anyone ever heard of the story of the cobbler's shoes? So this is a story about a cobbler, a dead good cobbler, makes incredible shoes for this town. Makes shoes for the kings and queens in the high court, makes shoes for the mayor, the mayoress, makes shoes for anybody who's got a bit of coin, he makes shoes for those people. And his kids and him have got shit shoes. Like, his shoes are falling apart because he's so busy fixing everybody else's shoes, making everybody's shoes look beautiful. And he's walking around, his toes poking through holes. I mean, that's my puppy every 6 months, by the way. Like, she's growing, she's that big. But his toes are poking through, like his souls are chatting to everyone as he's walking down, you know what I mean? And it was like that. So in these high-level, well-paid jobs, I was learning incredible things, but then because of my mindset, because of where I was, underneath all of that, I was hemorrhaging money, I was homeless, nobody knew, I was falling to pieces, I couldn't keep hold of a relationship, and I was lashing out at everybody, and lashing out at everybody for me meant drinking quietly and drinking till I was asleep. So it eventually got to a point where I got potted from a job. I didn't get potted because I was drunk. It was a setup. I know everyone says it, but it proper was. But I wasn't showing up in that role. I wasn't showing up because I didn't want to be doing what I wanted to do. I wasn't being led from here. I wasn't being paid. I was on paper being paid lots of money, but because I had 2 small children in nursery, I was paying all of my wages out. So it was good job and on the breadline. It's mental how it works out. But I didn't think to save because people like me don't have money. People like me don't really have good jobs. Don't tell anyone you've got a dead good job because they'll find you out. Just a singer. And I was just self-sabotaging all the time because really that's what it was in the back of my mind. People like me don't. People like us don't. People from where we're from don't. And it was only when I started to do the work on myself, when I started to wake up to the fact that people like me can. People like me do. And I went to go and seek out the people like me that have. So when you're learning to fly anyway, that is my first top tip for you, is to seek out the people who have. Seek out the people that do and the people that can. And they might have a really similar story to you. They might have a completely different story to you, I don't know. There's something about that person will really, it'll sing to you, it'll resonate with you, and it'll make you think, I get it now. And that might be someone different for each of you. For me, my first foray into personal development was Tony Robbins. Give us a wave if you're down with the T-Rob. Me and Heidi went to Unleash the Power Within. That was an experience. So Tony Robbins, there are many thinkings about these sorts of personal development gurus, so to speak. There are many, many thinkings about them. Mine is that you take value from who you need to in the way that you do, and everybody's fallible. That's how I see it. I thought you'd make you move. Just go for this. I know. I thought you was going to shout yes at me then. When we was at this Tony Robbins, I was going to say concert, because that's what it felt like. It felt like a personal development rave. So you know when you were stood up and cheering as I was coming in, imagine that, 13,000 people. Give me a year, we'll be there, I promise. absolutely off the tits on gratitude and love and hugging and massaging and yelling and singing, and it was amazing. It was amazing. And one of the things that he would shout is, make you move, and you go, yeah, like this, you go mental. Don't worry, I'm not going to make anybody do that this morning. Suddenly some people start clutching the pills, and we're not here for that, damn. I know. He had us going from 8 o'clock in the morning till 10 o'clock at night, and the guy didn't stop. I don't know how he does it. Apparently he does it on super greens. I don't know what those super greens are, what's in them. I find it suspect. Where's my clicker? I lost my way because I got excited. So surrounding yourself with the people that you aspire to be like, that may have a similar story to you. And do you know what? I am never gonna put myself in front of you guys and say, I'm a business expert. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna break your business down and I'm gonna tweak it with nuts and spanners because I've got that business acumen. My talent is for making people feel like they can do anything because I know they can because I have. And then what I do is I have people in my Pokemon book who have the business acumen, who have the knowledge and know-how, who have the technical ability, that then either I use myself or I share with you like a Pokemon. I go, I choose you like this. Or I need to know about Facebook ads. I choose you. I need to know about video. Tom, I choose you. I need to know about photography. Where's my photography? Where have they gone? Slacking down. Sitting down. Is that a gimbal? Is that a gimbal that you've got? Tom's got a gimbal. Hear this loads. You're the sum of the 5 people you surround yourself with. You look to your left and you look to the right. And I'm not saying discard the people around you who might not be doing as well as you. Or I'm not saying get rid of those people. I'm saying spend more time with the people that are doing the thing that you want to do because you're going to learn the most there. When you are moving up, when you are learning to fly, people are often like crabs in a bucket. There's this scientific experiment where you put a lot of crabs in a bucket, right? I'm not going to do it, I don't like them. They've been messy. I've heard have it with health and safety, bloody hell, could I cake? So, imagine we're crabs in a bucket. Not we've got crabs, we are crabs, alright, let's be careful. Cast aspersions on anyone. But crabs in a bucket, this scientific experiment works like this, right? You get crabs in a bucket and they're all crawling all over each other and one will decide to make a break for it. Going for it, lads, I'm climbing out, I'm going for it. The crabs immediately go, no! It's not safe, mate. Get the fuck back in here. People do this. People do this. Like crabs in a bucket. They will see you making a dashing for it. I'm going to be successful. I'm going to be a fucking millionaire. Watch me go. And they go, no, people like you don't do that. People like you don't do that. We don't know how to do that. So how can you know how to do that? And I know how to do that because I've surrounded myself with the people that I aspire to be like. The crabs in my bucket are pushing me out. They're like, come on, girl.
I really hope you've enjoyed the episode today. And if you have, why not click like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so that you can get notified as soon as our episodes go live. And I'll see you next time.